I want to end this evening by sharing a story with you, one of my favorites from Hiroko Fujita. And this one involves botamochi. Now, botamochi is a Japanese treat. And it has that chewy mochi rice on the inside, kind of egg shaped, and then it's coated with different things on the outside. And if you use your imagination, they kind of look like frogs and toads. Okay. Mukashi mukashi, aru tokoro ni, long, long ago in Japan, there lived a bachan, a grandma, but she was not a kind, sweet bachan. No, he would probably say she was kind of a stinky, greedy bachan. And she lived with her son and his wife. Now, one morning, Bachan was ready to go down to the village to do some shopping. She had put on her hat, she had put on her jacket, when there was a knock at the door. So she slid the door open. There was her neighbor. He had brought her an entire box of botamochi. For you see, it was the spring equinox. And that was the time when you would have festivals to honor your ancestors. You would make the botamochi and you would give it to friends and family. Now, as I said, she was not a kind, sweet bachan, and she did not want to share any of the botamochi with anyone. So at first she was going to hide the botamochi, and then she had an idea. Hmm. Listen very carefully, botamochi. This is Bachan speaking, and if you hear my voice, you stay botamochi. If you hear anyone else's voice, you turn into frogs and toads. Okay? Botamochi for Bachan, frogs and toads for anyone else. And then she hid the box. Well, her daughter in law heard her talking. She thought, oh, that greedy Bachan, I'm going to teach her a lesson. So she got the box out of its hiding place, opened it up, and she took out all the botamochi and she hid it. And then she went into their backyard, which was kind of meadowy. It had a little pond, and there were plenty of frogs and toads. So, taking her apron, she caught as many frogs and toads as she could, and then she brought them back into the house and she put them into the box where the botamochi had been. She tied up the furoshiki again, beautiful cloth, and then she hid the box again where Bachan had left it. Well, not long later, Bachan returned from the village. She took off her hat, she took off her jacket, and she went immediately over to where she had hidden the box. Oh, it's still heavy. I don't think anybody found the box. Oh, I'm so excited. I love Botamochi. Inside were all these big bulgy eyes staring back at her. Oh, very good, Botamochi. Very good. My daughter-in-law must have tried to open you, and you turned into frogs and toads. Oh, very good. But now it's me, Bachan. It's time for you to turn back into Botamochi. Okay? You turn back into Botamochi. Oh, stop jumping, stop jumping, stop jumping. All that delicious coating is going to fall off of you. Calm down, calm down. Ghetto, 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 ghetto. Shh, shh, shh. Ghetto, 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 ghetto. Shh. My daughter-in-law is going to hear you. Quiet, quiet. Now you turn back into Potamochi, okay? There are still those bulgy eyes. Mm. You need to turn into Potamochi right now. And when the box quieted down, she looked very carefully. Ghetto, 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 ghetto. Oshimai. Thanks for joining me this evening. I hope you had a good time.